Of them, but FURIA are just getting warmed up. We're into the pistol round. It's T-side Spirit. It's a fast B play, called off immediately, and FURIA get flashed in.
Yeah, getting a little bit weird with him, man. Art wants to fight first, wants to be up in their face, and oh, he's in the smoke out behind them, only good for one. Patsy and Magix, they're gonna break the silence first here. This B-side still has resistance, but it's gone in an instant. Patsy in with all the kills, 3 to open up on the big stage.
And this is the guy that we have questions for. 18 years of age. We don't know if he's ready for the stage, but 3 kills in the pistol.
Doubled up, drops here with a teammate alongside him. He's good for the opener, needs to follow up with a bit more. Safe is meant to bail this out, but the Molly's forced to reposition. He goes 1 for 1 and then doubles up. Brilliant stuff for Safe. Keeps it in the advantage of FURIA. Team Spirit back to the drawing board now. Patsy and Magic still alive here. And they're looking to get into this B site all over again.
Yeah, really nice angle for K-Serato with the boost up. It should find him on default if he uncrouches, if he peeks a little bit wider. K-Serato is patient. And Magix has to jump. K-Serato swings at the perfect time. Patsy now. All right, bud, 6-0, 1v3, what have you got?
I mean, everyone's been talking about this guy. Let's see if this is the reason why, right? Oh, dead right away. K-Serato, little pixel. They know that this side of the map was looking clear. And so right now, a pretty good picture as to where this one's hoping to end up. Wrapping CT, drop will hold the line. Siren doesn't get up and past him. Dexter's now been spotted. This is getting dire for Spirit, and Dexter tries he might to dig themselves out of this hole. It's all left onto Patsy.
He could plant. He could just go right back and stick that bomb down on the ground. But 60 seconds, Patsy wants more. He wants to hunt these kills ahead of the curve. FURIA don't know he's in position, but they are playing very patient, expecting this aggression from Patsy, and you kind of have to. Up he jumps, in he goes, but down he falls. Yuri's holding on.
They're starting to come around the corner with that flash. That's the go button, and drop is out on an island. That early man advantage taken for Spirit. They've got this real estate in mid. This is much better than what we're used to seeing normally. Drop goes 1 for 1 here, and it's left a big void over towards that B side of the map. Now, if you look at Art on the minimap, this guy's gone all the way down A-ramp, has beat the timing on Dexter, who right now thinks he's holding for aggression. Art's ahead of it, and Chopper had no idea. Inside of the B site, a completely different fight's going down, and this one is for that bomb plant. Art is wrapped, and Spirit are back on the board.
Blink and you miss it. That round goes 3-on-3 to just...
It's destined to be a B play. Normally it's too little, too late. K-Serato is trying to mix things up with this push down at the B ramp, but once again, mid's getting taken, so K-Serato, he needs to go big here. Oh, the timing on that smoke pull, and Spirit are out in middle, running amok. Safe now dead in rotation. Yuri, it's not safe. CT is not yours anymore. And Siren gonna deal with him. Drop tries to come back in to fill this void, but he's gone after one. Spirit reading them like a book, and it's Dexter taking it all the way home.
Oh, this has to feel...
They assume that that Molly would have pushed him out. They're in for a harsh awakening. They don't. The nade gonna get rid of him. Art's now got to do it all alone. They are coming his way. He's essentially in a 1v3. This has got to be something out of this world. Art dead immediately. Magix with the orbs gonna mop him up. Even though Safe comes rotating in, he's out on an island all alone, fighting back, and he's good for that first kill. Bomb plant for Chopper, and a 1v2 to navigate. He hears Safe burning, and so he'll knock him out.
Fake.
Drop left to beat, he's faked the run back to short, and there's the re-swing. Drop nails it, gives him a chance in the 1v1, and he'll take it all the way to the bank.
Finally, it's a new boys' Spirit to get it done right.
It's designed to just keep FURIA occupied, keep them busy. Well, this real hit, this B lean from middle again is concealed. FURIA have doubled up here once more. Safe behind the sandbags. He's going to need to do something. Does find the double. Safe's dealt with the mid-side. K-Serato out on an island of B getting pressured. They're up through the ramp. He's going to hold the line with a double. Drop swings in and saves the day.
Running it up mid. Pace change now for Spirit.
Yeah, this is a real change of pace. Safe! Going to hold the line with 2. They try to go fast out mid, but they go running into a very safe pair of hands indeed. Man down now, K-Serato. They are moving up into his bomb site. He's got to stake his claim.
Oh, it's a fake again.
Gonna drop on out of there. Right now, Patsy is the trigger man, the one trying to get this all going. Oh, and he's quiet on this. Yuri's holding 4, and Yuri's ready. And Patsy thought he'd found all the room. That's a grim reminder. They don't have as much room as they think they do. Oh, it's gonna wide swing in middle with that MP9. And so FURIA, this is teed up for a 6th. They're closing that gap.
Finally waking up, about time. I was getting a little worried about the longevity of the series, but FURIA don't want to fall quiet.
He's getting aggressive. He wants to try and fight for this, and right now he's got the info. They're not creeping out middle just yet. He's got that first engagement. They weren't ready for it. Chance at the trade, but it doesn't go their way. Safe doubles up, and a 5-on-3, FURIA. They just need to walk this one over the line, and they've well and truly recovered this first half, but that's easier said than done. Magics gets one out of the ranks over towards that B-bomb site.
You kind of got to go back to A now, right? Surely, but no util, no chance. Art, he plays it like he's got the orb, sitting in the middle of the open. On off angles, Magics will clear it. It's a lovely headshot. He's opened up both bomb sites right now. That's massive info for FURIA. They know this guy's rotated out. They should be able to make a good read. Yuri's going to give it up fully because the health isn't really there on 2 of these 3 players for FURIA. They can't stop a bomb plant. They've got to fight for the site. And Yuri would rather play the info game with no util the other way. Spirit walk in. 15 seconds. The read is there.
Everyone's here, but that's not going to make it that much easier. Still low on health. Going to try and swing this one together. Magics will go out. Nice. And Chopper, as he attempts to trade that, is bought into a B rush round. Might not be ideal if it comes down to the retake, right? You've lost that first man. Cerato's naded out. Safe here with his AWP. Good for the first. And now it starts to draw to a bit of silence. Slows down just for a moment. Do they want to go back? Do they want to try their hand at clearing this flank? That's easier said than done versus FURIA. Art in mid, they learn about that double AWP the hard way. And so it's just Magics left. If he could, he would save, but it's not an option now. Round 15, he's going for it, and he's going to walk into Yuri. Will check for it, but that doesn't make it any easier.
FURIA have the perfect way in, but finally spotted. Backpack seen, in they sneak. Spirit is still sitting on this boost, still trying to get something out of it, but Safe has shown his hand and taken 2 with him. Patsy from the short side with another, and Safe is going deep.
Yeah, Safe's pushing in, right? Not worried about short. He's going to try and clear a path ahead. There's another. Magics through CT, now plays his hand. What do they want to do about this? They're going to B. They're running at B with the bomb, but this is risky now. Magics is here.
Psych.
Right now, Safe wants to try and go back to A. Magic's making noise. 20 seconds. This bomb's still trapped over here in middle. Oh, it's so close. If this kill goes the way of Spirit, it's all up in the air now. It's anyone's round. Cerato low on health, low on time. 10 seconds. And the slower he is, the more time taken. He doesn't have a lot to play with. He's running it back to A. He can't do it. This isn't a winnable round. Spirit have stolen it away on the force buy.
What a play for Magics, man. Tried to get that gun, realized. Simple round for Spirit, but FURIA, they want to buy back in. This is ballsy. This is crazy, and it has to pay off.
Yeah, this is wild, man. This is so FURIA. They're going to try and run it over middle. Oh, dead right away, right? This MP9 responds. That first man in. Safe already cut out of the round. And now it grinds to a very awkward halt, man. FURIA, they were hoping for that opener. They needed it as they try to group over in middle. They're going to get stuck out in a valley, man. They're on all sides. They're just bowing down upon them. And so there's the reply. Spirit, they mop up the mid play. The overzealous run on in. The molly will flush this backside player out. And Art is there to find him. Still going through. Art doesn't give up. Double opener. Team Spirit, 3 versus 4. Do they want to attempt this? They don't have utility. They need a kill to entice them. They need a kill to make them want to press forward. And Chopper is trying to deliver exactly that. On the other side of the generator, drop lies in wait. Yuri with this backstab as well. That's still coming into play through A. Right now, Spirit, they are stuck between a rock and a hard place. They've got to fight their way out if they want to save these guns. Dexter's going to try and thread the needle, try to get out alive in through middle. But it's just a game of consolation prizes at this point, man. He's getting out with the AWP, while FURIA are putting a round up on the board, tying this game all over again. 11 all. And as they often are, when FURIA do get them, it's clean. They put it 11th up with 4 still alive. That's money made over on this T side.
Yeah, perfect round out of Art, more than what we expect from him, right? The guy that's taking
fast up the short side. He might be blind, but they don't know about him still. Patsy will check for it, and Dexter, trying his best to trade that out. It's Safe, running up the short side, filling Art's boots, and he will get filled with lead. Chopper flies in, saves the day. A B play is all that's left for Furia here. Trying to take the site, trying to overwhelm it. Magix is at least in a spot to push him back, but the bomb is all the way at T-Bridge. They've got to run back for that. It's a big old journey right now. Drop. Goes to go grab it. Serato deep inside of the site. Left all alone here.
Spirit is so hesitant. They heard that run back, but they didn't fall for it. They didn't think this was some kind of fake out. They know that this is the true intention, but Serato's the question. Magix drops in, doesn't know. Serato with one, but it's Siren to trade, and now it's all on Drop, 1v2. Stuck on the site, nowhere to move, nowhere to hide. They're running him down, here to trade, and Siren puts it up. R wants to run it back though. He wants to run it all right. Patsy will meet him right there with the MP9. Quick trades come through, and again they favor Spirit. Will that stay the same? Dexter does it through the wall, and 4v2, Furia fall.
And you've seen this one before. Drop and Serato, the only players left again. The two that lean towards B now have to try and craft the 2v4. That bomb is once again all the way in the back line. Furia, even if they get this room at B, they've still got to go back and grab that bomb. Serato fighting tooth and nail to regain some element of control here, but he's cut down. Chopper moves in without a kill to his name.
Good damage though, and now Dex is just poised, right? Furia expecting dry fight to get some fours. It's a big AWP on the other side. Smokes it down, Chopper goes up and over, and Siren helps out with two of his own. How does this guy put a multi-kill after multi-kill on the A site? Furia just can't catch a break.
Oh, Yuri with the first. He's going to need to ace this in the 1v3. He's got it down to a 1v2. The Siren stops singing its song, stopped tempting him in, and now he's given a bit of room to maneuver Yuri. They're going to try and swing him, and Chopper out through CT. Strong here. Siren. Oh, there's the first. And the second. Wrestles with the A1S. And he gets out in a 5-on-3. Spirit, this is their moment. This is their chance to close this map. Dexter, that Molly. That Molly's going to force a peek. Furia, their head in their hands. The bulk of the team watching from beyond the grave, just as powerless as you or me, and how this round plays out. It is all on Art and Safe. They try to fight together, they try to go as a team, they try to make it happen as two, but as they lean into middle, Spirit, they will have bodies here, they will have players in position to start to hold the line. The info now gained. Molly out for Chopper just to slow them down. Doesn't want to let them get pacey. Doesn't want to let them get this control. They are sandwiched in CT, out on an island. Spirit looking to close it in style with a flawless last. Okay. Playing the trigger discipline. This is only one. Chopper turns. Follows up with a double. But the trade is there, and Spirit look vertigo in.
These kindred spirits step up, they stare danger.
Are we in for more of the same here on Ancient? Patsy looking over towards the lane, is going to get swung, and Art gets out of there, makes out like a bandit with the 4-on-4. Now he is getting chased down, they are right behind him, and they will deal with Serato. And the follow-up for Dexter. He's very happy with that double. Suddenly, it's only Drop, the one lone site B defender, essentially in a 1v4.
And he's getting exec, Harry, in a 1v4. He has to go through. If he wants to fight for this round, he's got to fight for the site inside of it. Magix gets the kill, and Art on low health, waiting for a knife in the smoke. Hate to break it to you, buddy. You may be cheeky, but it's not going to happen. Spirit are peppering shots through in the post part, ready to close.
Man, this was a beautiful pistol out of Dexter, dude. He just runs amok, you know, gets stuck in over in middle, and then comes back to help out over at the B site. There's Siren to close. First bit of util goes in, no commitment. That one smoke just designed to try and pull utility out of Furia. As these cave players now start to get set up, Spirit are poised for this B hit. It's going to be in the final, 20 seconds of the round with that smoke down at ramp. So here's this flash over, trying to set these cave players up. Drop. Tucked on in for the time being. Art up close to the ramp, and contact made first by Yuri and Drop. They both come in with kills out through cave. Magix returns the favor with one, but he's lost teammates, lost chances, and with only 6 seconds left, he's running for the hills. Furia, they're going to find their first when the rifles come to play.
Yeah, only just gets out as well. That's spam, right? Can't wait to see who's going to be that walk into Donut. Caserato's here in time, and he catches that headshot. Second player chasing down. Siren swings in with a kill. 4 on 4. They can always go back to B. In fact, that would be the opening. Fury has left that site completely, scrambling rotations as A gets corrupted. Smoke in Temple locks out Furia, and it should allow a plant.
They're here very, very quickly, right? They're going to go running in on that bomb tap. And that's exactly what Spirit wanted. Dexter and Magic kills a piece safe. And Yuri, they've got to go huge if they want to turn this around. They're up against overwhelming odds. There is this late mid lurk as well. So right now they're poised for a 2v2 in the site. Then it's all set up for this clutch. Out of middle, Siren dead. Dexter flicks back round for a double. And so Spirit, they walk that one over.
The AWP off, even if it was in play, it's not. It's waiting. Jump up does nothing. Safe hits his, but headshot back by Patsy. He's ready for more. Yuri's not. Nate pull after one through the smoke. It's getting ballsy for Spirit, and they might be cut down here in the B side by Drop. 2 frags out of the young'un, and Dexter again left to save. Devastation as Drop saves the day.
Yeah, the ship feeling like it's sailed on these B hits, man. It's the anchor man, Drop, putting up numbers to deny these B openers. Now that the AWP's getting involved from cave side as well, it's causing a lot of problems here for Spirit. Might have been a really good start on this T side, right? 4-1 up, they were feeling mighty fine with that. They take that pause, and since then, everything's been coming up Furia. In that second half of play, so any rounds you stop them getting now is just a bit of breathing room for that second half. Lane control taken, they want to fight for it, they want to try and keep Spirit modest, keep them on the other side of these double doors. Oh, it's a bit of damage through the smoke, but Spirit are still filtering through. They weren't ready for who's come running in with a triple. Odds flip this one on a dime, and now Drop dead on the ramp side. Will they pick up the pace? They try to move in, but the AWP here holding the line, safe with the double. And Furia up on a 5.
Break open middle. Meanwhile, B's been taken. Magic's runs right through. There's a man in cave, throwing out smoke, trying to cause commotion, but Spirit are all here.
They weren't ready for the sheer pace, the sheer hubris of Spirit to try going for something this fast. And, well, it's a bit of a duel over in cave. Falls into this little 3-on-3.
Late lurk, and again, a path opened up back into A. Caserata realizes, but it's too little too late. Patsy doesn't even want more than one. He backs out. He's happy with that. Spirit have got a plant open. They've got a chance.
Yeah, Art's hot on their heels out through middle, but guess who's waiting? Patsy. Oh, again, man. He just constantly catches Art trying to go for his aggro move. Safe. Throwing into the 1v3. Will strike first with the AWP. He's seen the bomb, he knows where it's planted for, he knows that mid's been lost, he's looked into the belly of the beast. Now he's got to try and best it.
Stick it. Do it.
Tap on the bomb, it's not the commit. No swing yet out of Spirit, but now it's coming, and it does give Safe a chance. Misses that opportunity, and as it sails by, so does the chance of winning this clutch. On the bomb, this time for real, he's sticking it. Spirit, they need the swing, and there it is. Patsy gets that one over the line from the opener in red. Spirit might just look to explode, right? Chopper's called for something faster, and so Spirit will oblige. There's Magic's getting involved from the get-go. Siren's gonna follow up. They know Yuri's close. He's throwing in util, getting flashed for a peek. Does best the AK, but at what cost? He's brought down very, very low. Safe with this AWP is trying to move through Temple. There's a smoke in his way right now. That's going to start to clear, that's going to start to fade, and it all becomes clear at this point. Furia, they won't be able to get beat on anyone inside of the site. They've got to fight their way back in. They've got to apply pressure to Team Spirit, or else this one could just elude them, could just sail on past. Dexter and this AWP firing off at the same time. 2 kills in tandem, and that's the retake cancelled. Furia can't get further than the Temple.
You can see the conditioning already, right? Furia in the retake with the A main plant. They smoke off Donut. There's no one even there. Yeah, sure, Spirit can wrap. They can go back through middle, but Furia just so scared. The conditioning of... This is the guy who's 16-1 to Stralis back in Kata, right? That was when we saw that return to the top for some of these CIS squads. Oh, hello.
Okay.
That's what they needed, man. Furia, they'll take what they can get.
Yeah, Yuri's trying to get involved here right out of the gate, but there's a chance that Spirit find this gap. With such a heavy B lean, Furia have got to take space. They've been heard, they know about it now, and so this might trigger the go button to be pushed for Spirit over on this A side of the map. They're going to start to move in. Over here in Donut, it's quiet. Caserata looking to get involved, and so he will. lays down the pain with the A1S. Only Patsy left standing, and talk about a trial by fire. 1v5 here. They're overwhelming him, they're keeping him pinned in, they're starting to swing him, they're just trying to get this one over the line, and they all do it together. Turn around soon.
Oh, speedy, a lot more pacey than any of Spirit's openers in mid. They're going to run the molly, they're going to smoke it, they're going to eat a nade, but it's all to try and find Patsy. They won't be able to. Smoke spam through red. Dexter saw nothing. Lust for blood takes out K-Serato. 3 on 5, desperate times, and they've got to run it dry.
Magic's here, lying in wait, and now even more flooding in to reinforce this side of the map. They do get the openers. Oh, Chopper's gone as well.
No.
But where there's one, there's more. Another head of the beast's growing back, and Yuri left up in this clutch is dead at range. Spirit. Molly into Magic's, and he's burning alive. Flushed out by Yuri. There's that opener to get FURIA in. A moment of composure, now the silence broken. Nade gonna follow up, but Yuri does get out of the danger zone. Spirit, do they want to attempt this, or do they just write it off? They can't afford to play it safe right now. They've still got that buffer. They don't have to go for it if they don't like what they see. They still look invested, they still look interested. Smoke down at ramp, they want to give this a go in the final few seconds. There's Siren with the opener. But with so much time gone, I think they are just going to write this off, try to do some damage in the long run. FURIA able to break their way into that B site after all.
Yeah, it would have been 5 in a row for Spirit, so no problem giving it up. FURIA finally get on the board in this T side.
Man, like, they're going to try and stay true to it. Pedal to the metal, fast in with this one. Drop opens, even though arm's gone, it's a lot of damage on this spray, but they're in this 4-on-4. Bomb now getting planted, FURIA. They think their recipe, the signature FURIA style of keeping it so quick your opponent never even knew what hit them, that's going to get them through this. Wrap round for Chopper, they don't know about him yet. He's coming in on this backstab, and the round is in the palm of his hands. Missiles at the ready, attack Chopper in the back line, lighting them up, in with a double. Patsy from Donut side is deleted drop, and Yuri's now going to do it all. Out of temple and out of chances. Through Donut, looking for the A hit. These A plays, while they've been able to get bomb plants, they've been able to get into post plants. They very rarely survive to tell the tale. In they come, Siren out from the big box, Chopper rushing smokes, FURIA is sent packing. Up in a red, Magic's here holding the line. Just waiting with patience and nailing shot after shot, safe. Oh, will come in with the double. Giving FURIA a chance, the new boy on the block in a 1v2.
Safe's got to save it. He may have beat Siren to it, but this is a very nice rotate. Could have taken the kill in mid, didn't want to. Wants to stop this all before the plant even comes in. Will the footsteps be heard? Siren sneaking in, and Safe has absolutely no idea. This timing is perfection, and the 1v4 may be put to rest. Siren knows exactly where he's gone. Surely, there's only 2 spots, cave or site. The first of which cleared, and now in he goes. Corners left, Safe peeks out, and Siren hits the headshot. 3 kills in the round, 15 fouls, Spirit on to semi-final points.
FURIA at their own game and barely breaking a sweat to do it. FURIA have got nothing left. It's desperation. It's an all-in B hit. It's fast up the ramp.
Double for Magic, just mauls him. The flashes may get him off the angle, but that's when Chopper can activate from the back of the site. FURIA, these Brazilians waltzing in. At first they were fast, and now they're just furious. One more man, and that's it, folks. Spirit are going through.
Absolutely huge for the Spirit squad, and what a fashion to close it in. This speaks volumes as to how far this team's come.